Jackie Timmerman with jtrain system, and I'm going to show you another great idea that you may not have been thinking about with some of your Pilates equipment. Here we have a chair, and on top of the chair is Caroline, offering to be yet again another example of some of these harder exercises. Caroline is standing on top of the chair. She's holding onto the handles. The handles are set just slightly lower than the height of her hip to challenge her on this particular exercise, which involves the triceps and will start to involve a lot of the hip flexors as well as the gluteal muscles. Caroline's going to step down on top of the pedals. The pedals are affixed if you're on a split level pedal, and Caroline's going to start to move the pedals up and down. She engages her triceps and presses into the wrists. This is very challenging in and of itself, and you can accordingly place the spring loads wherever you feel your clients can work at the level 2 or here, Caroline. As she presses down for the breath, she's going to inhale and exhale as she contracts. She's going to step back off, and in between each set, she's going to hold on to the handles and just give her a little tug so that she pulls the small bones, gives them a little bit of separation through the wrists. A lot of the times, your clients will feel compression in the wrist joints if their shoulder is not stable or they've got a little elasticity in the elbow. They may feel a lot of issues with the wrists. On this next dial up, and again, you always want to give a little bit more, we're going to have Caroline step down with both feet so she establishes a strong position for the body. She's going to start to do what she just did, which is a tricep dip. She's got her set position. She's going to lift the right leg up and hold it in space for 3 counts. 1. So now she's using her abdominals, triceps, shoulders just to hold it. And 1 more time. Step back down, and she's going to step carefully off, give a little tug on the wrists, and decompress her wrist joints. The next one, she's going to add a little slight change of the movement. She was holding the leg in static position. She's going to step back down on top of the pedals. Coming down enough on the pedal, she's got the leg lifted up in space, and she's going to start to bend the elbows. As she pushes back up, she's going to take the leg and kick it behind her. So now she's using her gluteals to extend the hip position. Try 2 more. 1 more here, Caroline. So she's got the leg coming back and forth. And she's going to step back down, give a little tug on the wrist, and once again give her wrist a break. Now you can have your clients do up to 10 to 12 repetitions of these. And if you keep on dialing these up, these can be quite challenging. They may be feeling it quite a bit in their shoulders, and times they'll say they just don't feel it's a strong position for their arms. So again, dial up your spring loads accordingly. On this last version here, we're going to start with the knee tucked back up in space, and Caroline's sitting back down onto the pedals. She's got the right knee lifted up. She's going to start to bend the elbows and bring the chair back and forth. Good. She's starting to extend the leg out behind her as she dropped the pedals down. She's going to kick the leg forward now. So now she's got a glute squeeze on the back and a hip extension on the front. And as she lifts forward, she's tightening up the quad. She's zipping through that. She's going to give me 4 more. And as you can see, these triceps are working awfully hard. 2 more, Caroline. Exhale, press up. Inhale to drop. Last one. Kick it forward, and she's going to step carefully off of this. That's jtrain systems. Remember, this ain't your mother's Pilates anymore.